Bro, I may have gotten through to an old millionaire today. So I'm working at just an odd construction job. I'm working at this dude's house. I've known him for a long time. This dude is firmly top 1%. I mean, 5.7 million to get you there. He absolutely got that. We were outside joking about, Luigi's lawyer and about how, I'd never had a Johnny Cochran in my day. I'm looking forward to this. I hope he gets off. And he's like, oh, you think that's funny, huh? I was like, kinda. And he was like, oh, just someone killed CEO. What if someone came and killed me? Why would anybody kill you? What do you think that you have anything in common with this dude? Well, let's go down the list. You've spent 20 years building a shop. You've got the land. Let's take everything you own and sell it. The shop, the land, all the tools, all the equipment. What does that add up to? Maybe $10 million? Like, maybe. We take everything else. You probably got, another 5 in the bank somewhere? Like, all of your investments added up. What are you worth? Everything you have today, we sold all of it. $20 million? You spent 20 years of your life. You had 6 people on payroll. That's not counting the amount of work that you sent to the painter and the machine shop. How many thousand trucks have you put back on the road? And in all of that time, you managed to accumulate $20 million. That's the accumulation of a lifetime of work. This dude made what you made in 1 year twice. He made $40 million in 1 year. He's worth double your life's work in 1 year. You think that he created as much value to society in 1 year as you have over 30. Oh, I mean, I don't know that he created as much value. Yeah, obviously he didn't. He is a parasitic existence. If you wanted to be him, if y'all had anything in common, you'd have sold your business back when it was worth, $1-2 million? You could have sold the land and everything. And then you'd have taken that, spent $250,000, you'd have gone to Harvard or Duke or Yale or whatever bullshit name brand college of choice, and you'd have gotten an MBA, and then you could have gone and been the parasite. You could have made $40 million a year for sitting around doing fucking nothing, for deciding who deserves to live. But you didn't do that. You picked an honest living that created value for the people around you. That's the difference. That's why nobody's coming to kill you. Hey, you're not the same. Oh, man, I ain't thought of it like that. Of course you didn't. You're conditioned to side with the ruling class at all times. Legacy media is at all times trying to tell you why you should be sympathetic to the ruling class. I'm so glad legacy media is dead. I love watching these people lose their minds on mainstream media. Well, how come everybody thinks this was okay? Because it was. He didn't deserve to die. You're right. He didn't deserve to die any more than the COO, than the CFO. He didn't deserve to die any more than any of the people on the board. I mean, he was just tasked with carrying out the will of the board. He didn't deserve to die any more than any of the people who were denied coverage by United Healthcare deserved to die. The difference is he chose to make himself the face of an organization that determines who deserves to live. And they make those determinations based off something as arbitrary as profit. And now he's dead based off something as arbitrary as his name was the one that pulled up whenever they Googled who's the CEO of United Health. Just as senseless. But we should have to bear the brunt of their endless greed, but they should never have to bear the burden of our wrath. They should never be exposed. They should never have to deal with the consequences of their greed and the rage that it creates. Nah, bro, I don't believe in that one-sided bullshit. I don't believe in hypocrisy. There are consequences. Whenever you play with people's lives, these are the consequences that might be visited upon you. And I hope every billionaire across the world, especially here in America, I hope that it reverberates. Because ultimately, it's these kind of consequences that dictate how ethically they're going to operate moving forward. If they think the consequences can touch them, maybe they'll behave a little more ethically. If they think there's no consequences, well then, you'll have more of what happened at United Health, bro. I don't know, man. But it was a good day. It's rare that I get to talk to somebody that rich, that old, and be able to sway their mind. As always, bro, hope y'all have a good one. Y'all have a wonderful day. Much love.